Brendan out of the Champions League again with a game left to go. Just 1 point in the group. What's gone wrong?
Look, for me, I think we've been so unlucky. I think we've been very unlucky not to go through. To finish 17th in the group is really disappointing, considering there's only 4 teams in the group. But our form's been terrific in this group. It really has. I mean, we've played 5. We've lost 17 and drawn 36. But the rest of the games we've won. So, I think we've been so unlucky. But there's a long way to go. We've got so many more one game left. But if we win that, we can push ourselves right up there, to bottom of the group.
Your players have bottled it again on the big stage. Will you be looking to replace them?
Look, I've spoke to the board. I said to the board, look, I think we probably need more than the 35 quid you've promised me in January. I said, the 3 Japanese guys up front, going home. We are out, and I can't shoot. Those guys really, they weren't good. They weren't good against Lazio. So, and we've got to stop breaking Joe Hart, out of the old people's home. This guy's near 98 years of age there, and to keep, throwing him through the windows of the Glasgow old people's home isn't right. Just because we need a goalkeeper, maybe we should just go and buy one. So, it's difficult to compete. We're going into a gunfight with a yo-yo.
And this defeat means there will be no more trips to Europe for you this season, Brendan.
Well, look. Technically, I've got to be honest with you. I'll still be in Europe. I've got a couple of villas in Marbella. So I'll be going over there. I've just bought another one. It's wonderful. A couple of swimming pools, a sauna. But that's what being the highest paid manager in Scottish football history does for you. And I'll be going to Turkey to get my teeth done a couple of times as well. So technically, I will still be in Europe. But, commiserations to our supporters. At least we've got Gretna away next week.
And Celtic haven't even qualified for the Europa League. Just how embarrassing is that?
Look, we're not bothered about the Europa League. No, that's, we've always said that the Thursday night tea times in Macedonia, they're for the crap Scottish teams, the ones that always finish runner-up and second place, or as you like to call them, Rangers.
The fans are furious to see Celtic fail yet again in Europe. Some want to see you sacked.
Well, I think the Celtic supporters need to shut their trap, because it was only last week they were, calling me a hero for masterminding a 1-1 win at home to the mighty Motherwell. And if they're not careful, I'll give them exactly what they want. I'll get my hammer and I will break Neil Lennon out of his cupboard for him to come back for his 246th stint as Celtic manager. So be careful what you wish for there. But I'm very proud to be here.